Thanks. I appreciate the critical role emotes, Thunder. Hello, Thunder. Hello, Ellie. Hello, Merc. Thank you, Merc, for subscribing for 52 months. And hello, Jetpack Ninja as well. Hi, Argo! Yes, indeed. It is Lies of P time. My caption's working? Hello? Nope. Okay, hold on. I played a little bit last week. I enjoyed it. And, all set. Ready to kick butt again. Howdy doody doody. Sorry I have not responded to you guys. Ellie and Thunder. I saw you guys messaging me. I got home from work not too long ago and had to take care of some stuff, and then I hopped on stream. Here we are! But I saw you message me. I promise I'll message back soon. After. Thanks, brother. You just got home too? Welcome home. If I'm delirious, I apologize. I'll at least be getting a little bit more sleep tonight. But only a little bit more. We're waiting in line at Dutch Bros. If I didn't already have 2 cups of coffee, and I gotta get up kind of early-ish tomorrow. Except I'm gonna go to the grocery store first, and then I'm gonna go to work. Okay. Continue. Hello, Rico. Welcome. Gotta remember how to play. White chocolate raspberry mocha with a soft top. Sounds nice. Okay, I'm pretty sure we took care of everything we needed to take care of, and now we just need to proceed. I need to talk to Geppetto. Friend. Faded whistle. Thing. An accessory? It's a recollection? Faded police whistle. It's been worn smooth from use. Children blew the whistle for their friends. He may have been discarded as a failure, but in those moments at least, he was the children's police officer. How am I liking the world in this game? It's very interesting. It is very, very like Bloodborne, but not like too much like Bloodborne. If that makes sense. Like a lot of the mechanics and the stuff that they have going on really remind me of Bloodborne, but not so much that I feel like it's a blatant ripoff. I don't know if that's just like bias, but I am enjoying it. Vanini's Guide. Dear citizens of Krat, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Vanini Company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzini Vanini, am going alone to stop those devils. The factory is very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest I'll leave to Mr. Geppetto, whom I trust more than anyone. God save us all. Regards, Lorenzini Vanini. I like the choice to lie or not. I love it a lot. Did you lie to the lady about the baby? That was the first time I had to really make like a choice that I was like, oh boy. No, you didn't lie to her? You told her she was holding a puppet? Steph, good news, my house hunt is over. Offer accepted! Hey, congratulations! I love to own a house one day, but I don't think that's possible. How did she react? I lied to her. I was like, yep, that's a good baby. And she's like, thank you so much for understanding. Like,
thank you.
Thunder, thank you for gifting a sub to Rico. She weeps a lot, but thanks you in the end. Boy. I I couldn't tell. Did I listen to the song by the way? I did. I got that extra point of humanity. I couldn't tell because I don't know if I should do what I want to do or if I should lie. Because I'm like, this game is called Lies of P. I had to lie to get into the hotel or whatever. So I was like, should I just keep lying? Should I just lie to everyone all the time? I wanted to tell her the truth, but I was like, but I'm playing Lies of P. Maybe I should just be a shitty little lying puppet.
Here it is. Vanini Works. Everything you see here belongs to Vanini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krot. Just ask him.
Can I ask
Not
him?
just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krot is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him.
Sure we could find
That
him.
is, if he's still kicking.
Hi, Joseph. Okay, night shift. I'm sorry you have to deal with night shift. Oh, no. You'll do your best to not backseat if you're excited to see this again. I won't be upset if you backseat. A little bit. This is my first time playing a Souls game, or a Souls-like game, I should say, without any, like, guidance on, like, yeah, do these levels, do this thing. Miracle Cure. By the miracle medicine here, the miracle alchemist Clark Shore, also known as Dr. Cure-All, has succeeded in making a cure for the horrible plague that has spread through Krot. Made from unicorn horn, blood of a two-headed snake, and boiled down mandrake. Clark Shore has tested it himself and confirmed that it completely cures the plague. The blue plague is not a divine curse. Don't be afraid anymore. Come see Dr. Cure-All, Clark Shore. Prices may vary as this is a limited item. Snake oil merchant? Love Nightshade? Good Nightshade. You wanna go back to sleep? I'm right there with you. Oh my god, look! There's a little friend there! It's so funny. Can I don't have the whip thingy. Hi Jordan, what's up? Love Night Shift? Hello. Presentum. Are you jumping forward? Oh, it's like a little girl. Greetings from Evening Errands. What errands are you doing? I could drop down. Can you climb back up here again, or are you just stuck? Guess you're stuck. Hey, what you got there? Who knows? Gotcha. I don't like this. I could get jumped so easily. I think we're gonna go on the roof now. Hello, Foo! Went to the UPS store, just had $5 for dinner, and then you're on your way to David's Bridal. Busy, busy day. All my errands got completely shoved aside. I should probably prep shit tonight to continue to run errands whenever I decide to stop working tomorrow. I told Dan, I was like, I'm gonna come in sweatpants because I don't have any, and nobody comes in on the weekends, so I'm just gonna come in sweatpants. Oh no! Louie's feeding now, but she's been knocked out. Well, it's good that she's getting compressed. Cannibal, not 1 but 5. And while having Chris out of 3 brain rot, gonna enjoy your first 3-day weekend in a long time. Hell yeah, enjoy it. I'm just gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna sleep in. One of these days I'll sleep in again. Maybe I'll be able to do that on Sunday. What do you have to do tomorrow at work? So basically, there's only so much that I can do because I don't have a biology degree, so I'm not certified to like do many things. So I'm trying to do what I can. Hello? So I went through all of one type of donor folders for my manager and like detailed checked all of them and organized them and made sure they were good. And then I also did that for all these other donors that I'm responsible for. And I went through all the transfer folders for like all the other reproductive materials. And then I've been helping with the lab stuff, which is difficult because again, I don't have a biology degree. So I'm like looking at all of these like blood and genetic tests and I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm trying my best. So I feel bad because it's not necessarily the greatest, I feel like, because my other coworker keeps running into issues and I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about. So, can I reach in here? I don't think I could. That I don't run into that I'm like, but I check as much as I can, so if someone else double checks my work, maybe it'll be okay, but I'm trying to expedite the process. So there's about, I think it's like 40 of the donor folders that we gotta go through that are like this big and have, I don't know, I've gone through like hundreds of papers and you have to generate reports and cross-reference things. So I was helping a little bit with that today. So I'm gonna help with that more tomorrow, and that's like, as far as I know, pretty much all that I can really do, and just make sure I'm prepared for when the inspector comes in, that I follow protocol. Rack up overtime? Yeah. I mean, I'm helping alleviate stress. I feel like Argentum is afraid that we're gonna get, like, shut down and fired, but I'm doing my best to make sure that doesn't happen. No. The fatty content, I completely understand that PR brain rot. I'm sleep deprived, but that's what you have me for? Well, but you left work early. But it's okay. You have important things to take care of. Drive safe. Oh, gotta drive, catch you later. Drive safely. Hi, Mike. Are you close to finishing it? I would like to play it at some point. But Rebirth is coming out so soon. I'm really hard to dodge things for it. Tired. But you know what I'm really excited for? Patch 6, baby! After stream, when I have free time, I need to remember to call the Hot Topic customer service line because I need to get my shit from the program that I'm a part of. Oh, ow. That hurt. Overheat, what's that? Oh, ow. Oh, wait. I can parry. How do I parry? Okay, fine. Perfect. Oh, you're also. Oh, I should remember to lock on. Need to remember how to play. Your magazine is down. Stop throwing things at me. I think you all will be fine. Our Jenna was just overthinking. Well, won't do to be stressed, so I'll just, you know, everyone wins if I rack in overtime and make sure that we're prepared. Because then our Jenna doesn't have to worry about us being shut down, and I get more money. So, solution. Woo, patch 6! Literally, all that's getting me through life right now. Thank you, Lariat, for keeping me alive. Praise be. Have my soul. Looking forward to tomorrow. Gonna drive 11 hours to Georgia! Nike, why are you driving 11 hours to Georgia? New kisses? I don't know if there's gonna be new kisses. They're just gonna improve it. There are new kisses. I'm gonna die. I'm excited to see new camp animations. I'm so excited to see new camp animations. It's like they knew. I don't know. I just always feel like they know, and I'm just always all the time, forever. Who would have thought Hot Topic would still have cool stuff in 2024? I'm now an HT fanatic, so I'm like a brand ambassador. So yeah, actually, legit, they do have great stuff. I'm gonna try to play again after patch 6 drops. Fingers crossed. I hope you enjoy it. I hope that you have had enough time. Patch 6 would be what I hit like 16 hours. Apparently close last stage already. After that is the answer DLC where that comes out. Patching stuff to do there and you won't be back till like Wednesday or Thursday. Well, I hope you drive safely. Take breaks, pull over if you need to. New Persona 3 reloaded. Marion making sure we don't go hungry. Literally never ever. Marion is so... They're like, Steph, we heard you've had a really awful week. Here's patch 6. And it's your birthday? Kissing animations. I love you, Larian. I'm trying really hard not to cry at work. Because I was so happy. So good. Thank you for my life, Larian. Well, Hot Topic carries trip pants at like 3 times the price they used to. Yeah, I mean, I cannot deny their pricing. I can say part of it's probably the economy because everything costs so much more now. But yeah, unfortunately things still cost money. Georgia's kind of cool, but mostly because I'm here. I'm exactly why Philadelphia's cool. Hey! That's like very not nice. I don't appreciate that, and I think you should come over here and fight me. Astarian smooches for your birthday? I don't necessarily care about the Astarian smooches specifically. It's the I need to see Freya and Astarian specifically. I need to, this is all just, fodder for imagining fanfic scenes in my head. Haha, you fool. Oh shit. Normally I would take a flight there and it'd be like 2 hours, but that's not possible. Not possible this time? Played Baldur's Gate 3 last night to finish a mission I started. All I gotta say for Shadowheart is 2 things. It went to hell. Yeah, 2. Aw, wait, what do you mean? Uh-oh. What do you mean I can't pay for my merch by rocking out? I mean... Hot Topic is... And they're giving me Baldur's Gate 3 things, so I'm like... And I didn't get it this time. God. Well, that is exactly what I meant between the fine lines. Oh, between the lines, as I say as I literally am reading your fanfiction at this moment. I feel better when they're back together. I feel like I had a really hard time writing them apart. Which is really funny because I was like really excited to separate them, and then when they were separated, I was like, wait, I hate this. I do want them to be apart. Then I feel a lot better when I'm writing them together. I mean, Philly's cool because you're there, Jenna was there, my partner's there, so a lot of people I care about. Oh, hell yeah. You think Astarian does finals his own? Oh my god. I felt like I was pulling teeth. I need to add more things to his stuff, I feel like. I already had ideas, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I forgot that I had ideas. Had ideas for more things to have it. Freya's finding her funny when I write her solo. How interesting. Yes, though. There's so much more to her that I don't put in. I think because I'm much more self-conscious about making sure I get Astarian's voice right. not as much when it comes to Freya. Not for lack of love, it's just... I feel like like there's so much more to critique. Yes. You know? She just seems present in some scenes. Yeah, we will work on that. I have so many notes of like so many things about her. And I'm like, I need to double down on now certain things. Nini works. Is this the steel watch? Sent it to you. I'm explaining what happened. Okay, I'll check it out after. Put it back. Okay, I can keep going up here. Or proceed down the other way. So we're gonna proceed down the other way. Also, I still haven't played this game, but I watched like 3 people stream it, so it feels like I have. I understand. Is the Bureau calling me?
Another fine day in the city of Krog. But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh. Congratulations! You've been selected from this cast of a little for exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal. For me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles. Now, you know what I'm called, and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn that's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you? Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust. It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks
I've
on
heard of this
3
riddle.
feet when
No, why are we doing riddles when my brain is fried?
If you solve this, then I'll know you're alive.
The elevator quiz in Silent Hill 2. A monster? A human? Isn't it a human?
Correct. Fantastic insights, caller. What? Not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct just by random chance. Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get.
What happens if you fail this?
Caller, your correct answer has earned you a Trinity key. Doors and keys and doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles.
just don't get it?
Galore.
Makes sense.
My next riddle won't be so simple to crack.
Like the most cliche riddle ever.
Arlecchino's the king.
Master riddles my ass.
Not some riddling cheap jack.
My springs are reacting. Can I see how much humanity I have? Typical riddle from the Sphinx mythology. That's true. Riddle me this, Batman. Those were some Joker vibes. IDK about y'all. Do you guys have a favorite riddle? I might, but I don't remember it right now. Tired. Joker, you mean the Riddler? No, like, specifically the way that he was talking made me think of the Joker. Even though he was giving me riddles. Can see? Not literally. But I will be able to see it. Baldur's Gate 2 has a room full of riddles I have to solve to progress. I just need to play it. How neat work. guy's just headache, TBH. I just leave him alone. Arlecchino, cousin to Cappuccino. Distant cousin to Pinocchio. A tweet. Is there any reason to go there? You just realized what I'm having him wear? Yeah. They gave me costumes that I immediately was like, what's the dumbest thing I can put on him? It makes the really serious scenes so goofy, which is my favorite. The man who invented it doesn't want it for himself. The man who bought it doesn't need it for himself. The man who needs it doesn't know when he needs it. What do you think of Xbox games coming to PlayStation? Is that what's happening? I keep hearing about how everyone's pissed about something that Xbox is doing, but no one is explicitly saying what. Electric Blitz is effective. Ah, shit. For subduing puppets. Get out if you're not a stalker. I know everyone's really upset about something, but everyone's talking around being upset about it, so I don't know, like, what's happening. Can I level up? A chain. Okay. Let's go back and level up. It's okay, I shouldn't be posting riddles when your brain is fried. I'll think about it more when I have more brain. I like riddles. Why I'm looking forward to that monster that gives them in Dragon's Dogma 2? I'm excited for Dragon's Dogma 2. Because if you fail, that's it! You don't get a do-over since it auto-saves? Just like in a Souls game? That's baller. That's so cool.
I'll use my power to help you.
Is it just certain Xbox games or all games? It's Xbox exclusive? They're discontinuing the... Is it that they're discontinuing the Xbox console? Yeah. I didn't realize it was like that. I thought it was like Xbox exclusives were no longer going to be exclusive? I don't know. Yeah, I know that it's like all rumors, but they're not doing a great job dissuading the rumors. Oh, Argo, do you have any tips for stats? I'm like guessing here, but I just know the Xbox is people being mad their games might be coming to other platforms, which is a plus for me. I know, right? Exclusivity is lame. Halo on PlayStation would be interesting. Makes sense, TBH. They make real money from Game Pass, and the Xbox is just a Game Pass machine at this point. Yes. It's a subscription-based model, and they're just gonna continue laying everyone off. Game Pass is popping off, TBH. Motivity is strength? Is it really strength? It's just kind of like what this landed on, but technique is dex. I had a feeling that's why it's so high. That's why I've been pushing it higher and higher. Think about it, what console sells more? PS5. It's hard not to talk about Game Pass without sounding like a Microsoft shill. I have a constant subscription, even if I don't use it some months. I think I've only had it, like, for free. Is there any... do these stats look good, Argo? Like, is there anything that I am underutilizing, or do you think I'm on a good path? It's set up like the Souls game? Okay, so it's fairly straightforward. Probably fine. I think you're fine? Okay. What do I want to do? I don't know how I feel about Electric Blitz as my Legion arm, but I should probably use him. Yeah. I'm gonna get this and this to 20. At least. Xbox slaps. I'm always glass cannon. So I had like 40 technique. Oh my goodness. You must have been destroying things though. Did you also pick the rapier? I was like, I don't know what. Why is it telling me I could go here? Because I have the whistle, so I could take it back to the kid? But yeah, I like wasn't sure. There was like the balanced one, the like strength one, then the dex one, and I was like, well, the dex one starts with the lowest stats, so I feel like it's, you know, because it's a little more skill based. That's the hardest one. So I was like, let's do this one. Okay. Oh. Argo's Unca Bunca player? Not Unca Bunca strict quotes. Team Dex all the way. Team Dex all the way. On that note, with the Xbox stuff, give me Lost Odyssey on PS5. I think I would like that because I recently got Hellblade on Steam. Oh shit. And isn't one of the games like one's an Xbox exclusive and one's like a PlayStation exclusive, which is so stupid. But I got one of them on Steam. For like $2, which was crazy. Whoa, hold on. I'm behind on chat. Argo just always wants to see the biggest number. I would agree with that. Dex builds. Argo likes being quick. I learned that from playing Apex. Like, I'm in IRL, I'm an earthbender? What do you mean an earthbender? This, holy shit, this? Wait, what's Lost Odyssey? Lost Odyssey is incredible. I'll play it whenever it comes out. My only question for Xbox is if they do discontinue the console, would all the purchase games be transferred to PS5? What do you think? Do you think you just lose it for sure? Hellblade is also incredible. Can't wait for the sequel.
If only we could play.
Nope, I can't give him anything. Why was there a thing here? Why did it show the whistle here? Mod, Avatar: The Last Airbender reference. Earthbender? Yes, I know what an earthbender is. I just mean, why are you an earthbender IRL? One of Hironobu Sakaguchi's game and I haven't got to play it. I'm just Lost Odyssey game that looks like a lot of the people behind Final Fantasy made for Microsoft. I feel like I like vaguely remember the logo or something, but
For your information, I didn't.
Got all those short stories I think are written by a Japanese writer that does great short form fan fiction. Why is it, that's the whistle, isn't it? What do you want me to do with the whistle? Do I do anything with it? Trinity key. What is that? Sorry, Argo, since you're here, I'm gonna pester you. What does this mean? That the whistle is next to this teleport. I misunderstood physique as earthbender and just a stand your ground kind of guy, so my wife says. Oh! Yeah, yes. Like that. I could see that. I think I still have my copy on my shelf of Lost Odyssey. Roar of the Departed Souls is at least as amazing as final boss, can't read. Is at least as amazing a final boss theme as One Winged Angel. One Winged Angel slaps, though. But not enough people played it because it only came out for 360. That's a shame. Is your wife schooling you in Avatar? The last game I got to play by Saki was the final story. What's the final story? Gonna like making your food for work? Thanks for hanging. Thank you for lurking, Joseph. It means a side quest is there with the whistle? What do I do with it? Okay. So there is something here. I can use it! Do it. Full items. Am I gonna say anything else? Yeah. God damn it. I think I want the other thing. Well, the other thing's really good here. This game was good with telling you about side quests and the item/NPC. This kid is the one who wants to play with Murphy. No one. This one. Thank you. And Murphy was a police officer. They just don't tell you that in any tutorial. There's no. This is the wooden officer, Murphy. With a whistle?
Hey, that sound. Is that you, Murphy? I know that whistle. It must be Murphy. Thanks for coming by. I want to play, but
Yes, Lester, I'm on my phone. And
I
it
feel too sick.
changed it on you.
I
Oh, the
don't
Lester.
think I can.
He's all good.
I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric. I wish we could all play.
I think that's it. Gotta run! Okay. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for all your help, too. I appreciate it. The whistle for their friends. I don't think I can do anything else with it. I believe that is it. I knew there was something to do with that kid at the window. There always is. Anytime you can talk to someone, they're a quest. That's it, right? Yay, we cleared it! Good guy. Can't open the door from this side. Sounds like it's malfunctioned anyways. For some reason I thought I could crouch, but I definitely can't. Oh my goodness. Get out of my way! Ow. I love that the small ad get enough of my girl and almost with me. Hello, Adrian. Welcome in. Rudolph Timothy Chalamet has got this. Indeed. I remember how to parry. Hi, Jopium. There's a ladder. My golly! I don't think that's something I'm supposed to be able to fight yet. I need this to be lower. Hi! That's what I think of all the time now. I know people like love Timothy Chalamet or whatever, but I too simply think of that whenever I hear it now. I was never really attached to the guy. I don't know if I've seen him in any particular movie or whatever. I don't know what he's in. Wonka and Dune. But, good old Timothy. I've only seen him in Dune. I haven't even watched Dune because I wanted to read the book. But... Hello, Ibercon. I am exhausted. How are you? He was just okay in Dune. Only just okay. I thought people loved him. I remember seeing people were really upset when he started dating Kardashian, was it? Something like that? Some celebrity nonsense? I could not finish Dune. The first Dune novel is worth reading. The sequels get weird really fast, though. You couldn't finish Dune the book? What prevented you from getting further in it, out of curiosity? I would like to read it at some point. I'm not sure when. At some point. I don't keep up with celebrity drama. Me neither.
Oh, this place gives me the creeps. It's like something's
I
gonna
just
jump
like
out
seeing
any
things on my
second.
Twitter feed that I
It's
get
okay,
confused
pal.
about.
Gemini's looking out for you.
Hey, thanks, Gemini. Don't eat your words, please. I did not like any character in the book. Oh, sorry. That's how I felt about Saltburn. Watching it, I was like, this protagonist sucks. And then the movie happened, and I was like, yep. God Emperor of Dune is one of the most bizarre novels I've ever read. Interesting. You're like the dad I thought? You're right. The dad was the only character I liked. I thought he was a funny guy, and then he was like, I'm gonna wear a suit of armor. Ow. Oh no, yeah. Very good, thank you. I'm just playing Until Dawn because I don't remember the story, and I see the teaser for PS5 Until Dawn Remastered. Oh, I heard about that. There we go. You suck. The only celebrity stuff I like is when Henry Cavill said he comfort movie is Lord of the Rings. Hello, GD. Hello, Kim. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You have real Mr. Bennett energy. What's in this? A Belford shock cartridge. Whose dad we talking about? Is he good looking? I mean, he's just an old guy. But I'm fond of old guys. I think they're just like funny. Funny little. Enhanced resistance to shock. I heard that Party on the Dance Floor song on a YouTube reel, and I can't hear that song without thinking of that ending scene of that movie. Oh no! like I had some weird distortion with that movie because, like, I could relate to Felix a little bit. Look, okay, never mind. I don't want to spoil the movie for anyone who hasn't seen it. Hello, happy weekend. No weekend for me. I'm quite tired. But I have so much that's going on and like so much to do for other things that I'm like, I'm not having a weekend. The next weekend I have the other things going on. I feel like there's something going on Saturday, but I don't know what. And I have to figure out, I have so many things happening on Sunday, but I need to prep because then the following week is birthday weekend, and I guess also technically my birthday. I just have too many things to do. Hi, Esto! Saltburn? What's that? Oh no, GD! Don't worry about it. It's a catchy song that I'd never heard before, and if I had heard it before, I would have liked it. But now it has an association with that movie, so I feel like I could never like it. Oh no, I'm sorry, Thunder. That's a shame. It's a movie we watched on Discord last weekend. It's an experience. I'm sorry. That ending scene has been living in my head the past week. I'm so sorry. I forgot already that we watched that movie last weekend. It did not impact me as much as I feel like it impacted everyone else. You were aware from the VC chat? Which song? I feel the same way about Hip to Be Square ever since I watched American Psycho. I really want to watch American Psycho! American Psycho is Dark Urge the movie from what I hear, and I really want to watch it. I feel like it'd be so fun. What movie? We watched Saltburn in the Discord last Sunday. Oh, Saltburn was a ride. We should. It totally is Sturge the movie. I see quotes for that movie and like it cracks me up because I'm like, this is literally what the Dark Urge like says. So it just makes me think of Freya. No, it's okay. It was an experience with me. I enjoyed it regardless. Okay, I'm fine. I'm getting a lot of American Psycho memes lately. I'm down to watch it. I've never seen it, but I think it's the opening monologue. The thing about talking about having the urge to kill, where it's just very Dark Urge coded. It's quite good. Haven't heard it described as Dirge the movie, but that is quite fitting. I'm so excited to see it. You'll need to save yourselves and not see that movie, Saltburn. American Psycho for the next movie night. Yes, it needs to happen. American Psycho for the next movie night, whatever that is. Christian Bale saying he'll be making 12 new homes for foster children so kids aren't parted with their sisters or brothers when they're in them. So good. Hell yeah, big W, Christian Bale. Wait, I've never heard that. Christian Ball? Oh my god, that is so perfect. That is so good. Unnervingly fitting. Like, I need to see it. I'm such a Dark Urge fangirl. Like, I'm a Dirge girly to my fucking core. Oh my god, I need to see it. It's good, it's dark but good. Even better. Oh my god, or American Psycho for StepCon? Should we watch American Psycho together? I definitely need an American Psycho rewatch. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. Yes, let's do that. Should we do that? Happy birthday to me. We're watching the Dark Urge movie, guys. You'll buy the Blu-ray? How are we gonna watch it? We'll figure it out. I got you. Thank you. I mean, I'm sure we could just like rent it, but how would we even watch it? How are we gonna watch it? There's gonna be like 25 of us. Where are we gonna watch it? We'll figure something out. Yes, I prompted a good movie idea. No. You prompted a great movie idea. Give yourself more credit, Jopium. I would not watch American Psycho 2. There is an American Psycho 2? I guess there's not. The party house has to have a Blu-ray player and a TV. I'm sure it does, but I don't know how big it is. No, we deserve it in the highest def. Projector? Someone gonna bring a Blu-ray player, aka a PS5? Okay, if we really need to, I could just bring my PS5. It's fine. American Psycho 2 exists and it is awful. Okay, then it doesn't exist. It's not real. It stars Mila Kunis. Okay, it doesn't exist. It's okay, it doesn't exist. It's fine. We'll just pretend that it doesn't exist. I'm not saying she's a bad actress. Well, no, it's just a bad movie. Like, if the script and the story is bad, then you can't do much about that, you know? She couldn't save that movie at all. Yeah, it's like that. Hello, Ilk the Man. Kind of like, I'm sure the guy who plays, the guy in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie who plays PETA in the Hunger Games. Now, I've never seen a Hunger Games movie. I only read the books, so I don't know how good he actually is in the movies, but I'm sure that kid is a great actor. But man, Five Nights at Freddy's was so bad. There are plenty of bad movies with great actors / actresses. A lot of the time, they could be really great because of them still, but how's the day going? I'm at the better part of the day. I'm quite exhausted, but quite tired. How are you? Are you glad that it is Friday?
Thank you.
Oh, hello, Steve. Welcome in. Hi, hello. Thank you for subscribing for 13 months. Woof, woof. The dogs are so excited you're here. When the P is lying, I don't know. I never played it. The P do be lying. I'll buy the Blu-ray as soon as I figure out $20 more stuff on Amazon to buy so you get free shipping. I usually look at the necessities. I'm like, well, what am I running low on? Like toothpaste? That'll usually help. Shit like that. Of course, in the hallway it'll happen though. Did I beef brain and miss 1 year? What do you mean beef brain and miss 1 year? You're 13 months. Yeah, but that's boring, but it's economical. You want to buy dumb stuff? I don't know. Buy a hamster. A stuffed one, to be clear. Not a real hamster, I should clarify. Dear Mr. Vanini, as per your orders, I conducted a quality investigation on the ergo supplied by the alchemist. Of course, it was done secretly. Certainly, the quality of ergo was getting worse over time. I don't doubt the alchemists, but the decrease in quality is too widespread to call it a coincidence. At this rate, this quarter's puppets will have a high chance of defects. The most important thing is the quality of the ergo, after all. Name it Boo. I was literally thinking about my youngest sister's pet hamster.
Thank you.
Oh, Jeannie! What comes after 44? 45. Thank you for subscribing for 45 months. I can speak. Thank you. I hope Amazon doesn't ship live animals. Watch that not be true, though. Like, did I miss swinging by to say hi for my 12-month sub, basically? Oh, I don't know. The last month has been wild. It says you're on a 13-month streak, so maybe not. But that's okay. I still love and appreciate you for being here. Thank you. Batman Forever come to mind with this. I have Prime. I can probably grab it. English is hard. So tired. So hungry. My back hurts. I'm old. How many hours have I racked up this week? I've worked my full 40 hours, and I did a few hours today. I did just 5.5 hours of overtime so far this week, and then I'll be going in tomorrow to do more, but... So I've worked 45 hours so far this week. Amazon does ship crickets.
Thank you.
Oh, Jopium, thank you for converting. Wow, look, we have a hype train. Thanks. Oh my goodness, thanks so much. Only if you want to. I want it for my collection. Never mind, I was just trying to help. Oh, you are not old? No, I'm not old. But I feel old when my back hurts, you know? Pace yourself. If I want to spend money on nice things for myself, I have to make more money than I'm putting towards rent. If I want to save up for, like, Control 2 Collector's Edition. I'm trying to crack my back. You know? Things like that. In order to afford... sorry. It's crunching up my back like a candy wrapper. You know, I can't be... I gotta try to... Yeah, you know. Yeah, I did a thing. Thank you! Actual, factual, felt. If only a special occasion centered on you is happening soon. But why does it have to be centered around me? It's about all of us together. I could vocalize what I want. I want Control 2. I want Control 2. I want patch 6. That's what I want. I would love if Emerald O'Hanrahan did cameos. Because I would throw so much money at Emerald O'Hanrahan to do cameos to have her say Freya voice lines specifically. But I don't think she does. But if she did, it'd be really cool. Control 2 VIP experience. I had to debate with myself whether or not I could afford to buy a silly Waddle Dee hat today. Did you get it? It's hard to make decisions sometimes. Stuff could happen. Okay, I can't buy you Control 2. I get it for myself first. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. Those are some things that I want that just can't happen. I wish they could, but it's out of my control. But just that would be cool. I did get it. Yes. Sorry. Okay. According to a reliable source, the high-level alchemists are running ergo production experiments lately using another method. Personally, I think their secret experiments have something to do with the decrease in ergo quality. Are they wringing out the bodies of discarded puppets in the barren swamp or something? Anyway, I recommend approaching them carefully instead of complaining to them. Manager of Factory 1, Nicola. I'm debating myself if I want to go to Vegas in the summer. What for? For fun? It's not exclamation point. Yeah, it's exclamation point join. Hi, Dusty Spark, welcome. Is there another me movie someone would like to watch at StephCon in Blu-ray? I'm still browsing Amazon. Good to get hard copies of things. The B movie? Oh my god. Oh no. You should get yourself an Us Brain Flesh. I think I can suggest a few. Can I cross here? I can't. Oh no. Oh, I hear Event Horizon is like a really terrifying movie. So I really want to see it. Hello, Cobro! Happy Friday to you. What should I do with all these sun bits? Wait until I start adding... I haven't had time, so I haven't gotten around to it. But I would wait until I get around to uploading Baldur's Gate 3 sound bits. I have it on my to-do list to get the subscription to Triggerfire to have unlimited sound bites or some shit like that, and then I'm going to be adding a fuck ton of things. Cabin in the Woods? I love Cabin in the Woods. You know, Cabin in the Woods, because I always thought Cabin in the Woods was a baller movie because it reminded me of SCP Foundation. That means it's a Control movie because it's all the same. I love it. If you like Dead Space, you'll love Event Horizon. Yeah, exactly, Bloom. I do love Dead Space. And because I love Dead Space, I always hear about how Event Horizon and Dead Space are similar, so I really want to watch it. Thanks for the suggestion, totally buying it. Be prepared to hear Jennifer English every stream. I'm really ready for that, honestly. As if I don't already hear Jennifer English in my head. I hear her so clearly in my head, I've written lines very similar to actual literal lines that were written after I wrote them. I'm talking about patch 5. I am not prepared for this, whatever this may be. I'm buying Event Horizon and American Psycho. It's a done deal. I thought Cabin in the Woods was a regular horror movie, then I saw it, and it wasn't what I expected, and I loved it. I feel like I also was not sure when I first saw it, and then I was so enthralled. Movie suggestion, Tucker and Dale, American Psycho. Anyone else can add. I was wondering when you two would show. I'm really normal. I'm so normal. I love them so much! Ah. That's an OSHA violation if I've ever seen one. Feral stuff comes out, I'm dying. I'm extra delirious, so I'm just being feral. I guess I'll just fall. Tugger and Dale vs. Evil was so good. My only suggestion was Cabin in the Woods American Psycho. When I type key smash, that's like what I'm doing in my head. When I send those like memes of me reacting, I'm literally like in my head doing that. By the way. Totally exploded. I'm not ready for this. The fountain? Ow. Alright, fight. I can't. The rows are nice. There we go. Repair tool. Catalyst. Throw sharp pipe. Flick spins around an enemy. And this one? Can I just... The sun bits. I've been hearing this horror film called The Void is good though, so I need to watch that at some point. I love that name. I'm a big fan of The Void. Hello, Venora! Welcome in. I've contemplated rewatching The Arrival, which I've talked about a little bit. Also made me cry a lot. I would ask how goes the adventure, but you just got clapped. But that was like the first or second time I died. So, you know, it's going okay. I need to get in here. That's where my shit is. I hope so, otherwise this would be awkward. What was the last thing everyone ate, out of curiosity? There we go. American Psycho 4K was only $15? What a world we live in. That's crazy. A fudge brownie? And mac and cheese? Pizza flavored Pringles? Chicken? Last night. Was it sneezing a bit? But it was super mac and cheese? Hell yeah. Still bring up at a karaoke lounge last night and they had Lunar New Year. Jade already ate him. Do it. Chicken salad. Oh, chicken. My shit! Ow! Wait, I want my shit! Chicken, roasted corn, tortilla cheese, and jalapeno crisp with the cilantro lime dressing. God, I love cilantro. Ow! Ow. Okay, bro. Ow. 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 I don't like you. I just move on. What happened? Why are you red? What happens when you turn red? I don't remember. Oh. Oh. Tiffany Crane. Oh. Continuously tired? That's a mood. Hey, this dude. Yeah. I noticed Paprika's coming out in 4K UHD! I immediately have Parade song in my head. Oh, shit. Okay, I want that guy. I'll rest here and then I'll beat him up. Go level up. He's definitely the type of dude where having a blunt weapon would be so much better.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
So relatable. I'm missing out on Wednesday because your tire situation. No, that's so sad. She moved. Why did she move?
I'll use my power gel.
Right. Waiting, going to watch it tomorrow, but it'll be dubbed. Ew. Oh no. More health. More health is always good. Hey. Are there more changes here? Oh, I have the time. Does my body want to rest for 8 hours consecutively? Maybe 6 and 2 splits. What is it? Charge leakage. Newest small sparks from the cancer. Huh. Some people just get sleep 8 hours in a row. It's understandable. I'm one of those people. That's crazy. I'm like a.
I
If
know
I
my
could
way around a
sleep straight through, I would gladly. Oh, I could just straight upgrade this one. Why not? Now I need another moonstone. Altar? Activity. Not a technique. Great. If only I could do this. Would make me so much stronger. Alas. Yes. Have listened. Music I have on file. I don't think that there's a stronger. So much stronger. Oh man. How's being a puppet? My everyday life. Just kidding. I don't live that life anymore. It's a lot of fun. If you liked Bloodborne, I would recommend checking this game out. It plays similarly enough to Bloodborne because I was like, I miss playing a FromSoft like Soulsborne game. Playing this is scratching that itch. Kermit is a puppet! Oh my god, you're right. Kermit's a frog first, puppet second. My shift starts at 4:30 p.m. 30-minute drive, give or take travel. Go to bed at 6 a.m. I like to wake up at 2 p.m. I wake up at 10:30. Then I then shift to the couch to get maybe another 2 hours. You're fully awake by 12 p.m. By then you're 3 hours into a 10-hour shift. You're already tired for being up like 6 to 7 hours. Yeah. There's 0 game match right now, unfortunately, but that means I can work on my backlog. So I guess also a positive in that. Backlog is forever. This game will be around. I think they're working on DLC for it or something like that. It's not going anywhere. Just, you know, you enjoy it, and we're interested in checking it out at some point. I do think it's worth checking out. I wouldn't say it's a must play. It backstab. Guilty for spending a day sleeping fit before reminding yourself it's okay. Very. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Caliber. I figured out what I'm doing. You know what is a must play? Baldur's Gate 3. I feel so bad telling people it's a must play, but it does change your life. In exchange for 100 hours, you could have a soul-altering experience like me. I will not be playing Baldur's Gate 3. That's fine. Working on Crisis Core to finish before part 2. I don't even have time for it. I wanted to stream it, but that's not gonna happen. Another news, I'm gonna have to look into a proper PC because my laptop is near its end, even with fixes? Oh, it's a bummer. I'm sorry. I like would want a laptop to game on the go, but I think at that point I just hit. Totally. It is totally a must play. Wait. Character info? No. Bag? No. Equipment? I can do that. It still keeps me under 60%. Good. Okay. Only 100 hours for the first playthrough? I mean, roughly 100 hours. Oh, I didn't realize you didn't play Crisis Core. I wanted to. I planned on streaming it before, but gotta redo remake on hard, play integrated, and then it's ready to Crisis Core all before Rebirth comes out. I got everything past halfway on hard on part 1, but that was a long while back. I believe in you, Squawking. You know, it's also a must play. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Okay, maybe not, but I'm loving it. It seems like a lot of people are really enjoying that game. I bought the Crisis Core remake, but I simply don't have time to play it. I'm considering playing it simply because your taste in games is so on point for me. Bloom has really great taste in games, honestly. keep hearing good things about this. My first playthrough was like 180. I love that though. Luck be on my side. Gamble. I'm sorry, GD. Before I do all of that FF7 trek, I gotta play Tales of Arise. Oh. TBF, Crisis Core hasn't been too hard, so you could probably get through it before part 2 if you don't sweat the side stuff. But then I would have to drop everything I'm streaming to like play it. And I've already played the story. Like I already know what the story is. I just wanted to be able to like stream it, but I don't want to rush myself. Stress it. Oh, we're back out here. Hello, Lennox-kun. I am alive. I just need downtime. No, I wanted to like specifically play it on. Okay, now there's a shortcut. Understandable, been dodging the spoilers for Rebirth. I got spoiled on something already on Facebook. Felt bad about it. I did not watch the state of play. I didn't know anything. I feel like so many people miss Crisis Core because it was on the PSP. Probably, which is why it was good that they brought it. Oh. As far as I can go? I was one of the lucky people to play it on PSP, I suppose. Tried so hard. Been going into thinking it'll have a mind-blowing story like it's just a fun little adventure like Lunar or an older RPG. What a ride with killer gameplay. Anywhere else I can go? Okay. It has kind of an old school gameplay style. I can get into it even with an okay-ish story. That's comfort food to me. Yeah, I like that so many of the mainline FF games are accessible again since we got the story masters too. We love when companies keep games around. So true. Keep things around! People want to play games. I also played on PSP. Hell yeah. PSP, yikes. I felt like Crisis Core and Birth by Sleep were my favorite games on looking at you, Nintendo. Yeah. Maybe I'm safe here. I am. Which sucks because I feel the OG soundtrack is better than that. Check it out sometime. Birth by Sleep is absolutely my favorite. Birth by Sleep is my favorite Kingdom Hearts game. Mine too! That's why I love Aqua so much. It's funny, just like parts without the Disney. I love the Birth by Sleep stories, hate the gameplay. Fair. Aqua's the reason I adore her. Aqua's just like the best. Was there even anything the other way? Always the way that I gotta go. There's an item there. I want it. Cards in battle, that is Chain of Memories. Like some songs just lose the mood they brought to some parts, but that also might be the nostalgia partly talking. Never know. Hey, I'm in the middle doing something. Looks like death. right? I just remember seeing that and being like, what? Yeah. A lot of people are very positive. Steph literally said that? Oh, no worries. Other people said it already? Oh, it's all good. So because you're doing something else while watching the stream, it's all good. I'm also slow on like reading the chat. Slow in general. No, eep. Ouchies! That's very rude. Ah! Not hurt myself. What's today your last OT day? No, I'm going in tomorrow! I wanted to get in earlier tomorrow, but I have to go grocery shopping. So I gotta go grocery shopping first, and then after I go grocery shopping, I can go to work. And then after work, I can go run some errands that I've been needing to do, but haven't because I've had to work. Always something to do. I wish I could launch a double myself. I guess I'll die. Speaking of memories was such a neat idea, but the laziest execution. Speaking of the PS2 version, oh, I loved the Game Boy version, and I was so surprised to like see that so many people hated it. I was like, I didn't think it was that bad. You know, some people are just like super critical, and I think it's I feel like we've met that. But ain't that just the way? His little sailor outfit's so funny to me for some reason. I love making him such a goofy little guy. It's so good. I could make him look like a badass, but you know, why do that? It's like when I played Bloodborne. It was like you could actually make your character look attractive in Bloodborne apparently, and I made a grandma. Oh boy, oh snap. Does Steph need Baldur's Gate 3 content through an IB cable at her desk? I do, I always do. That's why I absorbed myself.
Oh, fantastic.
So much.
Pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
Idiom. Am I right? I absorbed the knowledge of Baldur's Gate and Faerun enough to be able to just imagine scenes in my head. So Baldur's Gate lives on in my head. The cutscenes on the GBA version were lit. For Chain of Memories, they were. I need to catch up. Oof, was overtime not voluntary? It was! It is in the way that working is voluntary in this capitalist society. You know what I mean? I wish you could give him Chris Redfield's slutty sailor outfit. That's hilarious. Gameplay's like a mix of MMO raid stuff and Monster Hunter style missions. From what I've seen, gameplay makes sense in a smaller setting, but when they blow it up, it's just all Kingdom Hearts 1 gameplay, but with an extra roll on top that doesn't mesh with game speed. I think they like changed a little bit of it. Or did it? I don't remember what they did. But I think it made more sense on the Game Boy version when it was like pixelated and kind of like side-scrollery. Short shorts. I know what you mean.
I'll use my power to help you.
Level up. I rephased it because I wanted to be respectful of the mod filter. Mod filter said, no sluts. Mod filter. What is that 31 in the heart? Is that my humanity? I can't be Dirge 10 to seeing. I've talked about these, right?
Ergo is the miracle. Without Ergo, there would when you move, gather more Ergo. In from the folklore of Krot, but Gemini, as you get more familiar.
Okay, we talked about this. This girl's drip though, she's beautiful. Her hairstyle is so similar to Freya's. Except her bangs are just tucked behind her ears. So it makes me just freak out, you know. In the way that I do. Wait, I don't want to go there. Or do I? There's another passage. Well, since I'm here.
Thank you.
Lumi! Hello! I would recognize that blue anywhere. Thank you for subscribing for 10 months. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. With the way she holds her arm makes her look like she's pregnant. That's funny. It's the pose. It's just the pose. I love the Kingdom Hearts games, but over time I've definitely more critical of the games. Will I still replay them? Most likely. I feel like that's fine. I think that it's silly to think that because you love something you can't criticize it, because you can definitely criticize things and still love them. Like, loving something doesn't mean you have to ignore its flaws and its imperfections. I feel like noticing them and discussing them and embracing them is a way to love it even more. I was gonna say her hair is similar to my Bloodborne character in both color and style, Little Pierogi. I loved that name so much. I think this is a poison swamp. It sure is a poison swamp. This would not be a Souls-like game if there were no poison swamp. I need to, like, Legend of Zelda purify this sewage to be able to travel. Oh, I don't want to trigger you. Just go away. Oh man. Hi, Bennigan's! He was telling me he thought the Bloodborne poison areas were more tame than the Dark Souls ones, and I was like, oh boy, something to look forward to. I would agree with that. I would argue that Elden Rings are also, like, very intense, but Elden Rings are a little bit easier. Yeah, Blighttown was probably the most, like, intensive poison area that I got involved in. Okay. We're not gonna do this here. We're not gonna do this here. I refuse to do this here. I refuse. Oh, this? I don't care that you're a trap! Stop! Get back here! I won in the end! That's all I care about. No, don't follow me. Reset. Reset in your positions, you idiots. Is that ruining anything? This is what you're getting? I hear so many trauma stories about Blighttown. I should experience it one day. Like, Blighttown was not especially, like, I feel like Blighttown these days, whenever you experience it, will never be as bad as it was back in the day. Because Blighttown on the original, like, PlayStation 3 or whatever was a million times worse because of the frame rate drops. And we just don't have that same experience anymore because our systems are able to run it without the frame drops. So, you know, whatever you get from it is better than it was. Oh my god, this is a dead end? Whatever, now I know. Got a dip! Thank you for hanging out, Menorah. Didn't think it would stick around that long. I did level 100 challenge runs in Guild Wars 2. I'm ready for this. That is Dark Souls 1, right? Yes. You've beaten 2 through 3, but haven't played 1? Oh! I love Dark Souls 1 was my favorite of the Dark Souls. But I want to go back and I want to replay 2 with the Dex weapon. I played it doing something very different. I did like a magic build, but I did like specifically a hex magic build, and I loved it. I would sacrifice my health to do damage, and I was like blowing the fuck up. There was like an enemy that I killed in like 4 hits. It was crazy. It was so much fun. I miss it. And then Dark Souls 3 was when I did Fort's Hammer and just unga bunga'd my way through that game. I'd love to play through it again because there's some bosses I didn't kill, and I'd love to respec and just do like a Dex. I just want to do Dex for all of them. I love playing Dex builds. It's so fun. Strings builds are also fun, but nothing is more satisfying than like being good at Dex. Valley of Defilement and Demon Souls is way more annoying, but I know more people get the Blighttown reference. The Valley of Defilement is terrible. I think that the poison aspect of the Valley of Defilement is worse than Blighttown, but I think the level design of Blighttown was awful. Needed power stance 2-handers, paper armor, but with 99 strength! God is a glass cannon. The one playthrough you wanted to do a Dark Steel Katana build in 2, you never got it to drop? That's so disappointing. You got to use 2 giant chicken drumsticks? I've seen that. Vanini is a jerk. I want to make as much as Vanini's butler puppet does. All of the enemies that dropped it stopped spawning before they dropped one? Boo. Whoa.
Accidenti. I have to stop them.
Are you up there talking? Who are you? Cool. Hi, Sky Sky. What is that? That had never happened before in a Souls game. It would happen the one time you don't want it to not happen. Dark Souls 2 was kind of messed up on PC. Why is that? I like how in Bloodborne we played Axe and then we were like, let's do something different in Dark Souls 1 and picked Pyro without realizing that you also got an axe. Funny. Few things in the game like gravity / durability was based on frames. Really? So if you're in the game at 60, 120 frames, all things would fall faster and weapons would break faster. I didn't realize it was a mechanic. That's such a bummer. Things being like related to frames and then break when you do things like that sucks. One of the key things that I always remember is when my friend was playing the Silent Hill remakes and he was telling me how he really loved playing through them, but the thing that really sucked was like the frame rates were different in game versus on the menu, and I think it was like 60 FPS out of the menu. Then whenever he would unpause the game, or maybe it was the opposite way around. Yeah, the remastered versions are garbage, but it was like when you would unpause, the game would take like a couple seconds longer to like fade back in from your menus, but the enemies wouldn't give a shit, so they would just go and attack you while you were trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. The desire sensor is a real thing. It needs to be jailed in the Panopticon.
A little help? Anyone? Wealthy and dashing philanthropist in need of assistance.
Right,
so easy now.
Wow, what the fuck do you...
Surely we can discuss.
Oh my god, it's
this
Vanini.
reasonable people? Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but well, they bolted and left me to my
Take
fate.
his hat and his glasses.
That was
and
not
his
helpful.
mustache.
My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for
Also, hi Shrek. Thank you for lurking.
for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
Fear. Like with the drumsticks hammer, doing 3 heavy attacks with your weapon in the yellow. That's... He does have serious strip. I wish I could cosplay him. I love that his coat has like a fur, like, collar. But Do I eat? This is a Soulsborne game. I don't have a map. Back means nothing to me. In the Dark Souls 2 DLC, do you remember needing to carry 2 good weapons for boss fights because the first one would break before the fight was over? Just use the battery. I love the outfit and the little antlers! Oh, little boy. Little sailor boy. Little sailor reindeer boy. You played on PC? Now you know why? I did not. I played it all on PlayStation. But it's good to know. Technique! Technique, technique! Technique! Right. I can now make my rapier and a ring for technique scaling. Descartes? 1890 something something. Puppet cannot refuse the Grand Covenant imprinted upon manufacture and must obey the creator's orders and cannot harm humans. But look at that puppet that was once called Fuoco. That Grand Covenant flawed? The once faithful puppet now kills humans. It creates puppets instead of fire. It obeys something else, other than humans. It's as if someone is controlling it, or it has a mind of its own. As if there's a king of puppets somewhere. Is it pretending to be human? Is it a simple defect? This requires further investigation. 18XX. It's surprising. Fuoco's actions were not simple obedience, but faith. Fuoco worships something as God. I heard there's the king of puppets on Rosa Isabel Street. That must be what is controlling the puppets of Krot. But a puppet having a human ego is a problem from another dimension. There is still a puppet secret that I don't know about. Ergo is probably the key. Those guys are awakening like humans more quickly as days go by. Someone has to stop them before it's too late, for the sake of all humans. Oh my god. Wait. We can jump. How do we jump? That's not how we jump. Ow! Well, this is how we jump. I remembered. Wait. I did it. Was that all that was here? Womp, womp. Eyes. Ow! Ah! Ah! That was not a good idea. Oh no. Panini, you saw nothing. It's telling me what happens with overheat. Okay. Panini, that is now Vanini's name. Vanini's name is now Panini. It's like the same thing. I support this. Panini? Panini would also be a really great character name. But I think I just generally am a fan of naming creatures after food. That's why I named like all my horses in games after. What did you name your horse in Red Dead Redemption 2? I don't remember anymore. It makes me sad because I'm pretty sure Cider is what I named my horse in Metal Gear. There's another food-related thing, I'm sure, though. What in the phone alarm? What is this? Investigate. Oh, this is a boss. If I kill that guy, does he stay away forever? Whatever this is, I can do it. Oh wait, no, I don't want to awaken a specter. Wrong arm. I don't think so. If you say Metal Gear 3 times, is he expected to appear? Oh my god. Makes me think of a Big Daddy from BioShock. But fire. Oh, now it does not. Very Nier vibes or BioShock. This is now Nier vibes. King's Flame, it's Floco! Join us. I'm not prepared for this. Oh! I'm not prepared for that. I thought I was safe. I was wrong. That's how that attack works. I died immediately. Pretty sure I bought this in Final Fantasy 14. That was a button check? That's fine. Do I have enough mental sharpness right now to be fighting a boss? Maybe we could do it. that happen? I got a flame grindstone. Need the cruise chaser theme playing? Absolutely. Hello, Raging! Do you have the mental sharpness for a boss fight? Who needs mental sharpness? Not me. Steph has become too powerful. But just like the fancy furnace thingy. Steph has always been this powerful. I appreciate the confidence in me. Aaron's out and about. Okay. Thanks for lurking, GD. I appreciate it. Alright, Vanini. I have done what you asked. Yes. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Good luck on your errand.
Ah, you're back! And you found... Oh, dear.
I was seeing that one watching her move earlier, killing one
Pulcinella.
enemy and already dodging another one shooting her. I was like, the reflexes are still there.
Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him.
I don't think that's...
But there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again. The puppets are going to be in a really bad shape after this.
I've already
Let us
finished this
return
area?
to the hotel and rest while we can. I cannot shake the thought of that puppet army. What they meant to do. The cathedral is filled with refugees.
Puppet army?
People who thought they were safe. But that's for the future to solve. Maintenance must come first. See you at Hotel Krat. Arrivederci.
I can't hear that
I cannot shake. But that's for the
without
future.
thinking of Brad Pitt. It's impossible. Well, what's further ahead here? Center of Vinny works cloudy. Huh. Don't hurt me. Shoot that shit. Fire canister. Fireland. Oh boy, I have so much. Here. I don't wanna. But. I'll back up for now. Wanted to drop by and say hi before I had to go run some errands. Take care. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it, Lumi. I hope errands go well. It's always good to see you. Suppose I should, Now I know. I need to go to the gym soon, working up the motivation to do it. You can do it! that NPC I completely ignored. And then went and defeated the boss. I want to run for at least an hour, so I'm psyching myself up. I believe it. Running is so hard, I can't. When I had to haul ass to catch my flight from California, boy, was I dying. Okay, cool, that you're still here. Hello, Retentum. Got this, welcome back. Chest there. You have a medical excuse though, if I remember correctly? Yeah, I mean I do. I forget that I do.
Admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
Who are you? I thought you were a guy, so I was so not interested.
Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
No, he's not.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
I don't other than being lazy. I mean, sometimes you're just
Best of luck to you.
Her hair. It's so right.
Are you carrying the latest edition of Vanini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work in Krat these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide, but Vanini published and financed it. It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, then you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it.
500 what?
You'll wish you had this, and the price is a steal.
Just 500? Sure. Rip Vanini's Krat Landmark Guide 3. This month's attraction, Rose Estate. Warning! This book has been banned! If found, please report it to the city. I'll take it, sure. How do we feel about this game? I like it a lot. It's a lot of fun. It scratches the itch I was hoping it would scratch. It's a fox lady? Yes. What does the fox says? Hello, Dojingo! Bags of coins to use as weapons would be nice too. It's Freya core. Yes. Scrooge McDuck tech. There's a warning band attached that bears the herring symbol of Krat. Reading banned books will result in punishment. Are you sure you want to read it? Some uneven handwriting is here. You were warned, but you're reading a forbidden book. You're a bad person. Well, you're reading it, so this is what you get. The roses bloom at the Rose Estate. No other rest at the end. Report a cat. This guide was made with the support of the Red Lobster Inn.
So, have you had time to read it? It's the first volume I wrote, so go easy. By the way, I need to mention something before it slips my mind.
Rip Vanini, just shaming the rest of us.
It's a shame that the original author went missing, but I fear you misunderstood this commitment. I am willing to sell my newest book for 500. No refunds, of course. That's a given. But look on the bright side. That volume of this series is not easy to acquire.
Best of luck to you.
How funny. If he had more, I probably would have bought them anyways just to see what they said. I'm not wanting for any money or like upgrades, honestly. No. I'm still laughing a bit about Red Lobster Inn. Wait, what do you mean Red Lobster Inn? I hope they have those cheddar biscuits. I'd be like 600 and throw in the cat mask. Oh my god, that would be cool. Who I use? From the book, it said Red Lobster Inn. My brain. You know, I've never eaten at Red Lobster. Hello, William Boo. I don't know how to read what you wrote, but hello. I am well. How are you? Welcome in. What? Me neither? Me too? Are y'all gaslighting me? No! Did I ever say that I've eaten at Red Lobster? Because if I did, I was lying and I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I have never eaten at Red Lobster. Open the door. Oh, the Trinity key. Nope, never eaten at Red Lobster. If you're talking about the restaurant, you also have not eaten at Red Lobster? What? Oh, this is the other side. Placed by the tree. I just felt like it was like Applebee's or the Garden. I think that it is, but it's just one of the ones that I've never gone to. Oh my god, it's so dark. Investigate. Question of the day. Did this factory worker ever think he would be destroyed like a puppet? 3, create 1. You who open the door, be one with the great ones. Ooh, I love the great one. Holy shit! Okay, sure, you could rip it open. Blue Blood's tailcoat and a quartz. Actually, if this is a Souls game, could probably just take the mask out. You're so right, Plume. Oh, man. Where everyone has been there at least once. Oh, I thought that I would have to sit. But it won't let me sit. Have you ate at Applebee's? Yeah, of course. My parents never went there with me because they always said it was too expensive. By the time I became pescatarian, I was with Amy, who was a big aversion to Red Lobster, so it's just never gonna happen. I mean, we could go. I've been to Outback Steakhouse. I've been to Outback Steakhouse, like, maybe twice. It is too expensive for what it is. I see. Do I use Yelp? Sometimes. Wow, did he just open the safe like it was nothing? Yeah, literally. Alright. Can I do anything else in here? You who open the door, be one with the great ones? Ow. Literally me going for the flippy ring in Dark Souls 1. I'm a 7th time Yelp elite? What does that mean? Me and Bloodborne with Eileen's outfit. Oh no. Bin Chow means hello in Vietnamese. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. I had no idea. Interesting. What does that mean? He said it when he came in, and I was like, I don't know what that means. Oh, the 7th time elite. Ow, guys. Yep, elite means you get to go to events. But what is it like only elite, or is it only if you're like a 7th time elite, or? Poor guy. Want to fight you. I don't need to fight you. Oh! I love that. Oh, this spy like it's tough. Where are you going here? I definitely have not gone in here. Doctor's confessions. Clark Shore wants to confess his sins. Oh shit. My thing is empty. Magazine and a saw blade. Nice. I need to read that document. That's Doctor's confession. There we go. It's for Yelp elites. It doesn't have to be the years any Yelp elites can go. How do you become a Yelp elite? I guess I'm a Yelp pleb. Once upon a time, I was like, I should start leaving a ton of Yelp reviews so that I can get my Yelp rank up and then I can, you know, do big things because I travel so much. Can't really happen. I like to leave nice reviews from time to time. Not just on Yelp, though. I also think, from what I've experienced here, Yelp seems like it's more of a West Coast thing. Okay, though, I've been to Red Lobster and had cheddar biscuits. Seriously, those biscuits are amazing. You can buy the mix at grocery stores. Rest. I'll try it. Yeah, it's not big here. My name is Clark Shore. People call me Dr. Cure-All. I intend to confess my sins. I made innumerable medicine sales under the guise of it being a cure-all. At first, even I was sure about my experiment. Early on, the cure really was effective in neutralizing the petrification disease. And why would the great alchemist's records be wrong? I know I stole it, but I perfectly followed the manufacturing process. My cure was perfect. But what went wrong? I dare not record the ones who got treatment turned into. Oh, what the ones who got treatment turned into. That was literally hell, and when I realized that I was the gatekeeper who opened the doors, I ran away. How could I atone for my sin? I only tried to treat patients and earn a few extra coins. Someone has to nominate you? What? It's a social game. It feels snooty? Yelp? Iconic Cheddar Bay biscuits. I'm dying, and this is my penitence. I also have the petrification disease, but I'm not getting the cure. I'd rather turn to stone and freeze to death. God, please forgive my terrible sin. Finally, someone knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Thank you for saving me. I'm sorry you stumbled into a zone of, like, multiple people who have never been to a Red Lobster. There was a lot of us that were like, yeah, sorry. Get the most loyal servant. I don't even like Red Lobster that much. It's just the principle of the thing. I've heard of their cheddar biscuits, but I've never gone to have them. I feel like I've probably also heard of them. But I definitely have not had them. Oh, man. Have you seen this eccentric? My coworker today went and got a burger and fries. I was like, oh my god, this smells so good. So hungry. Have you seen this eccentric? Hot off the press news this month again. This month's eccentric is Mr. J, a gentleman who caused a stir by marrying a puppet. Is it because the custom-made puppet is so beautifully made? Or that Mr. J's peculiarities, even he was aware of, suddenly burst? Mr. J fell in love with the made puppet at first sight. One of those. They got married even in the face of his family's opposition. But the lovers' secret wedding faced ruin. The enraged family stormed in. The husband was confused. The puppet bride was greatly damaged. She clearly had a soul. We loved each other. Gentleman Jay, who became his family's headache, still makes the same claim. Even fixing his bride and redoing the wedding. This tragedy was all made possible because of Kron's advanced puppet technology. Let's all listen to our families now, haha. Have you seen this eccentric corner? Will continue next month. God, this is so funny. You look so beautiful in every posted pictures in Instagram page. Thanks. From where? Do you have a favorite cosplay outfit? Not really. I don't really cosplay anymore. Have you cosplayed Sailor Venus or Sailor Neptune? I have not. I'm not super big on cosplay Sailor. Okay, that is down here.
All puppets must die. Oh, it's the only way to be sure.
So awkward. Hey there, buddy.
All puppets must die. Every single one. I hear the sound of springs inside you. You're a puppet too. You can't fool me. All puppets must die. Kill the puppets!
Boy, you're a boss?
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil. What's blood and what's oil?
Promise. I did get his mask and his apparel.
I was afraid to die.
Sorry, Leo. Interesting. I let you do them on stream from time to time still. I try when I have the energy and motivation, which is not often anymore. Just popped onto Twitter and saw you melting earlier. What had happened? My private Twitter? Oh yeah, this guy buckle up? Oh. Consider me buckled. He knows my favorite cartoon character is Snoopy. Why is Snoopy so cursed? Why is cartoon so cursed? Why have a favorite cartoon? What? Kill him! Can't have him talking! Oh, I know where I am now. Very interesting. Look at this almost PvP. Oh no, I knew Steph had PvP skills. No. This is not PvP skills, what do you mean? PvP3 mods? I'm sorry, I didn't notice it was a private one. No worries, I was just trying to figure out which things exactly. Maybe, do you mean, I was freaking out because they announced that they were gonna drop patch 6 next week for Valentine's Day. And I was like, oh my god. I was thinking of buying myself flowers, but I don't need to. I know how I'm going to celebrate. I'm very excited. And I was like, oh my god, and it's like a birthday gift. Oh my goodness. I've been so exhausted. And Larian was like, hey boo, we know you've been working so hard. Here's a gift just for you. For me? It's been 2 months since the last patch, and you're gifting me one for my birthday? Oh, thank you. You have a favorite color? My favorite color is blue. My favorite color is blue. Laren sent you flowers instead? I know!
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. Steph shared stuff with me about the new patch, and I was freaking out when I finally saw it too. Yeah. It's just the best. Ooh, another safe. How was the weather in my area? It's pretty nice, actually. LOL, yes, just for you. I know it's... To preface, I know it's not actually just for me. Salamander. My own little Delulu. I want to pretend that I'm special. Just a little bit. That's why I say these things on my private Twitter. Fire. Oh! It really is like a fire axe! That's funny. Okay. Well, I like my guard parry. Warm stab, right. Patient slash. Rather you're shooting for a wide range attack. Stab an enemy for times. I just like what I have. Let me see. Wow, I have 10,000. We need to go the fuck back to Hotel Krot. Huh. I know you know, but it totally is. You are special. Well, thanks. It was sunny in my area of NorCal. Well, that's good. I heard that there was a lot of flooding happening. But I guess it was only happening for a week, so maybe it's over now. Sophia, you're teleporting all over the place. Steph is special. I've been a Baldur's Gate fan since I was a kid, and she makes me question. She makes me question if I'm the biggest Baldur's Gate. That is a feat. That's hilarious.
I'll use my power to help you.
I'm flattered, thanks. That made the Jujutsu Kaisen "You Are My Special" OP play in my head. There we go. Everything levels up by 1. And then let's go see what we can buy.
I am able to wield Ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear Ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power.
And
so I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches.
Oh no, so sad.
So I beg you, please save Krot.
Anything for you. Purchase? Yes. Hi Steph, my staff just popping to say hi real quick before I head out to work. Have a great rest of the stream. Thanks, KJ. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You'll have no idea. Thanks for keeping me.
There's nothing else I can ask you about, Antonia. Where'd the cat go? Where's the cat? If it moved, can I pet it? Oh, see what I was saying? Here's...
If it isn't my savior.
He made it his
Glad
special
to
place.
see you made it back in
You
one
get to collect
piece, my
fits?
friend.
Yes, but I think they're all cosmetic. Equipment. Oh, do I want to swap? Apply alt weapon. Wait, I'm heavy. No secondary weapon. Ha ha ha. Civil item. Okay. Costume. It's all cosmetic. It's costume. What's for dinner tonight? Kel is making torikatsu. Chicken cutlets. Oh, you're treating us all? Even if they're not just cosmetics, not like armor rating ever saves you in Souls games. Yeah. Red lobster for everyone. Look, I get the alchemist's hat! That's it though. Get his hat. Mad donkey, survivor, blood's tailcoat. There's this treasure hunters hunting apparel. There is survivors hunting apparel. The hunting apparel of the survivor. It belonged to the one who forsook his forsaken his oath. When the puppets toppled the tower, the youth fled in fear. He lost his sworn brother and his name that day and became a survivor wandering in hell. Mad donkeys hunting apparel. Someone's memory. Blue Blood's tailcoat. Hella bougie. Formal attire of the stock organization of bastards. The tailcoats are the bastards' pride. The bastards who didn't fit in with Krot's ruling class dreamed of overturning the world. They teamed up in the foreign alchemists of the Isle, opening the door to Krot's golden era. No, I'm only treating Thunder. Are you ready for the Chinese New Year? I don't know. Is that Russian? What is that? When is Chinese New Year? I don't know. Top hat or bus? And then there's this everyday attire, which is so... I like looking like a little, like, English child. And then there's glasses. But... Look at the survivor mask! The mouse mask worn by the survivor. It reeks of sewage and fear. Rookie stalkers usually wear the animal masks decided by superiors. Perhaps this was even what had blessed the youth's faith. There's also the treasure hunter's mask. The hound. There's also a mad donkey's mask. Oh, I look extra goofy, I think, with the Winter Festival hat. Well, we can do the top hat. It matches my arm. This puppet, he's so funny looking. He makes me think of a Legend of Zelda character.
And welcome to the House of Venini. I am Master Venini's
Plume. See you next time.
At your service, sir. The House of Venini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance.
Oh.
I am certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Venini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Yeah, purchase. You're treating me? Reeks of sewage and fear? What a description, right? It's on Saturday? I see. I'll treat you at McDonald's. You need to head out. Oh, yeah. Sure, great. You gotta come get it, though. Your offer expires in 5 minutes. Even I wouldn't be able to get that. Motivity crank. Oh, that's right. I have a technique crank. Balance crank. Look for grindstone. Workshop union fiber reinforced liner. Multi-layer liner. Space armor liner. Tragic, what would you do if you said that, then heard a knock at your door?
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us.
We're matching, dude.
But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venigni. Gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Keeps? Grinder modification tool. You can equip a special grindstone on a grinder through Venini or a Stargazer. There are different types of special grindstones that grant different effects for weapons. Crazy. You use a special grindstone to effect in battle only once, but it recharges if you revive or visit a Stargazer. Stalkers want to be able to contact damage on the battlefield. One time I hosted a gamer party where the poker chips were McDoubles. I'll never forget how the lady behind the counter didn't even bat an eye when I ordered 30 McDoubles. Damn. Gonna try to put Celine to bed. Don't run too late. We'll see. Sleep well. I hope you're successful. I want George to treat me to the garden. So funny. People would regularly order like 400 nuggets at the McDonald's at the Olympic cafeteria, apparently. What? That is very likely to happen in 2 weeks if we have time. Oh my god.
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak.
Who else remembers the
I
Steph
just
Nugget
designed
challenge?
it, set it aside,
God,
and never got
that
back
was
to
insane.
it. Genius and acclaim can
I
keep
learned my
one
limits
quite
that day.
preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we? I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are, legion. No? Too much? It was too much. I always welcome friends.
Flame grindstone? I don't have any right now. So I'll equip the flame grindstone. As in battle, the grinder is their lifeline. The sharpness of their blade can mean life or death. Weapon durability decreases from you attack enemies with weapon. The grinder repair your weapons. Blah. Flame grindstone temporarily imbues weapon with fire. Grinder. Trigger by using the grinder when guarding. If it is fragile, it cannot be used often.
Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but, you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family.
Huh.
The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni.
Swagger?
I always welcome. No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why? That day of all days. It was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There
We're
was
gonna take down the
intent
king of
behind
puppets.
this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the king of puppets himself. We Need to learn how this happened.
Craft Legion arm. Flamberge. Wave of fire. Gosh. Oh, I just need a high-powered flame amplifier. Oh, for the Flamberge. Plug. Ammonia. Acid. This. Falconize. Game is about taking down Jim Henson. Sorry for the spoilers. Oh no. Cables moving while charging electric bullets. Oh, I see. For the upgrades. Hubs race. Track an enemy. Dodge. Back. Whoa, that looks so cool. Like that. Thank you for lurking, Dragoon Knights. If any of y'all come to Colorado, I will treat you to Bojo's Colorado style pizza. Ah. Oh. Modifying them and then just generally creating them? Legion plugged in. I kind of... That was wrong. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what that is, but I was down for trying new restaurants.
Felicitous salutations, my friends. My name is Signor Lorenzini Vanini. No doubt my reputation precedes me. I come to you with only the most peaceful intentions, and as a true friend of craft. Behold, Vanini Works, where we will honor the city of Krat's history while forging her brilliant future. When I broke ground on this place, we broke ground. I certainly didn't do it all personally. This was simply empty space, a blank canvas. But in the hands of a maestro, it became a work of art. All my life, from boyhood to this very day, I have been derided for my, let's say, single-minded focus on a lifelong obsession with building animated, automatic, autonomous automata. But today, just look before you. Vanini Works is ready to start building the future. Krat's golden era is waiting to be built. A dream of the future we can only create together. Help me make this future come true. Join us, for this moment in history will happen only once. Join Vanini, your friend for life.
What a pitch.
Amatsa, that is one slick prototype. You think it's a tram for crickets?
Please find me the best vegan food in Colorado.
I know my way around a way.
Up my technique, down my motivity. Yes. No cat? Where is the cat? Did I craft? I don't know what I am. Cat, this. Father, have you seen a cat?
Remember, I does not surprise. I remember a few. That wasn't art. If a puppet starts acting on its own, Does that mean the puppet has free will?
I feel like Denver or Boulder would have some amazing
Or is someone
food.
else
There's a
controlling
lit
the
looking spot with
puppet?
vegan and Philly. Someone go eat it for me.
The city asked me and
Oh, Manitou Spring. Need to find the cat. Shape? Oh, that means. Activate. Lots. Link dodge. Staggerable window. Yes. Darker attack of turn. Still have one more. I do have one more quartz. This looks so sphere grid. That's literally what I said when I got here. I was like, wow, this looks just like a sphere grid. I miss FF10 and 10 too. I wish I had time to go replay them. Right? I need to finish 10 too. I was having a blast. It's so fun! It legit has my favorite battle system in any FF. The dress spheres were so Phase 2! I can increase my pulse cells again, which I definitely want to do. Oh shit! I need ambulance spots. In a Arbitrine pulse cell. Wow, those are all really useful. I need more of those for sure. Fashion, yes. Fashion makes you win. 10 out of 10. Where's this cat? I love that they had little transformation sequences too, right? They were just so cute. Gotta go. Okay. Oh, here's the cat. Thanks for hanging. Can I pet you now? I want to pet you. Wee. What do I do now?
I always welcome.
Guess I'll just keep going forward. Grindstone? Stumble weapons? Police car? Puppet string. It's technically like I like it. Let me yeah. Nice. Okay. I have a high powered flame amplifier. Flame bear is just pretty cool too, actually. Either that's the only one I can make. We're gonna make it. I wanted. I do have a Legion caliber to upgrade. Magical Girls Uniriku in pain. Yes. I really like how Attack Link looks. So cool. This house we respect magical girls. We sure do. Let me switch. Let's switch to Flumbear. I like how it looks. Okay. I am going to get us to this area, and that is where I will call it. Next time, we will once again set off from a boss area. Am I level 34 already? That's crazy. I feel like I'm flying through this game. I'm having a lot of fun though. Yes. All right. 17-year-old George had a crush on Riku. I definitely had a crush on Pain. You are kind of flying through it. I feel like I'm exploring as much as I can. But I don't know, I'm just not getting super stuck on things, I suppose. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me, even though I've been so tired. Thanks. I will not be streaming this weekend because I have 10 million things going on, but I should hopefully see you guys again on Monday, where we'll play some more Control. Backyard Control, hooray! Thank you. Go get some rest, or Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, the question is now, like, play Baldur's Gate 3? Or should I just, like, I kind of want to D&D simulate. Because the next time I rest, I'm pretty sure Astarian's gonna confess to Freya, and just, like, wouldn't that be perfect for Valentine's Day? To, like, experience that scene for the millionth time, and, like, see the new, like, kiss animation with that? So maybe I'll just write, but anyways. Thanks for being here. You guys are awesome. I hope you all have a good weekend. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys around on the Discord. And, yeah. You know, stay cool, stay awesome. You guys are the best. Wow, I'll see you next time. Bye.